everybody. My name is Phyllis Wetzel, and I am the owner of Aloha Beautiful. And today I have the privilege of having Kat here, who is a plunder stylist. Welcome, Kat.
Hey everybody, I'm Kat.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to have you here. You know, I love you and I love plunder. So I thought this was a great opportunity to share you with others. So even though I want to keep you to myself.
Well, I'm happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, Kat, tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
Well, I'm Kat. I'm 44 years old. I am retired German Army. I am the mother of a 14-year-old. I am the wife of a retired Air Force. What do you call you guys? What are you?
Retired Air Force.
Yes, he's a retired veteran of the Air Force. He served 24 years, so I'm grateful for that. He does still work for the government, so that's my hats off for him. So I am a plunder stylist. So yeah, I do still work full time as well, and I joined Plunder in 2017, which at first I was like, nah, I don't want to do anything like that, but there was something God was putting on my heart and said, Kat, yeah, you gotta do it. And my friend, she was bugging me for a good year and a half, and she said, Kat, come and join me, come and join me. And I was always like, no, not doing it, not doing it. And then in 2017, I don't know, I prayed about it and the calling came and I said, okay, I'm going to join. So I did. I joined in 2017 and I've been going on strong for 4 years. So.
Awesome. Yes, I met you shortly after moving here to Florida. I met you in the late 2018, and like we had an instant connection. It was awesome. You know, I thank you and your husband both for your service. A lot of times women veterans, we do get overlooked for our service. So I want to thank you for that. And, you know, having a spouse in the military is never easy because they think it's hard on the military member, but it's also hard for the person that's left behind, especially when they're deployed, right? So I know you've been in that situation several times. So thank you for being there, like serving and then also serving on the home front. So what actually made you decide to take that plunge? Was it, you know, your conversation with God that made you, you know, decide that this was a good fit for you? What exactly was it?
Well, it was that conversation with God, but then also I wanted a little bit of money on the side. It's something that we always do think about, but then it became a little bit more. It became that sisterhood. I didn't realize it at first. In 2018, I went to the Palooza, which was held in Atlanta before COVID hit. Was it 2018 or 2019? I can't even remember because it was so much fun. And all this craziness that happened last year, everything is all so muddled up. But I went to the Palooza, and the sisterhood that we built, the friendships that I built was so surreal. It was so tight. It was loving and caring. But there was something about the customers, the love, the friendships that you built with people that I don't even know. Like one of my customers, and I asked her before we did this interview, can I mention your name? And it's a mutual friend of ours. Her name's Amanda. She sent me a text the other day and she said, you know what? My husband said to me, I look so put together right now. And it's because of you, Kat, because of the jewelry. And my heart just pounded. I was so happy. It brought tears to my eyes. It made me so happy. And I'm not here just to sell. And I know we're beautiful because God made us this way. But when we put jewelry on or when we put makeup on, we're our biggest critics.
Yes.
When we look in the mirror, we're like, oh my God, I look like crap today. We always criticize ourselves, but when we put that piece of jewelry on, or when we put that eyelash makeup, the makeup on, or when we put something on, we would feel like, wow, we can conquer the world. Yeah. So when somebody says that, oh, that piece of jewelry made me look so perfect today. That makes my day.
Yeah.
It's that thing. And I'm not here just to sell. I'm here to motivate you. I'm here to make you feel special, you know.
Mhm.
And the first thing I do in the morning is not, I don't put out there to sell. I put motivational stuff up there. That's what I do. And that's the first thing I do in the morning. And I see that with other stylists. I even see that with when you post something, it's not something to sell. It
Mhm.
is something to motivate the women. It's not,
Exactly.
I see it with with you and with other Mary Kay stylists or with other Plunder stylists that put out a motivational feature in the morning.
Yes. I
And
think
I love
that's another thing that brought us, like, we're so similar in that aspect where it's not, yes, of course we want to make money, but you know, it's not really what motivates us. What motivates us is, you know, taking care of others, helping others, and, you know, just making other people feel great. You know,
that.
I
Yes.
do it with skincare and makeup, and you do it with jewelry, you know, like, even this is my, actually, I'm surprised that Adriana didn't try and swipe this off of my neck, because this is her favorite necklace. And, you know, like, I always love with Plunder, I love how the jewelry is statement pieces, but they're not heavy, because, you know, you and I, we both have the same problem. We have a ripped earlobe, right? So we can't wear those heavy things, and just being able to wear those statement pieces, feel beautiful, you know, whether it's we have makeup on or not, but just that just makes us feel so much better, and helping other women feel the same way. I think that's what brought us really together, because we're similar in that nature. It's not about selling, it's about the sisterhood and building a community of people together, you know. And you know, I introduced you to Amanda, and you've introduced me to other people as well, and it's just built our community of like-minded people, right? So what exactly makes Plunder stand out from its competitors?
Well, we have different age groups in our catalog. It starts from the little miss, like your
Mhm.
daughter. I
Yes.
sent her something
Yes. Oh my gosh, she loved it.
couple of months ago. Then we've now got stuff in the catalog that my daughter wears, and she's 14. She used to be like, oh no, I would never wear that. And now it's like, Mom, can you order me that? And can you order me that? And can you order me that? Like, she has rings, meanwhile, that she will not take off. She
Oh.
has a necklace that she wears, and I'm like, well, dang girl, you're wearing all this jewelry now. She's like, yeah, Mom, I love it. And then what really got me as well is, and I'm going to pull this out right now, and I know it has a picture of me, Caitlin, on it, but I'm going to pull this out real quick, is our personalized pieces. I'm just going to hold this up real quick. I know
Yeah.
this is a
Oh,
picture
I
of me and my
love that.
daughter. These are our personalized pieces, and I'm going to put a story behind one of these pieces. A couple of weeks ago, one of my customers' daughters passed away in a tragic car accident. And I just took it upon myself to make her a personalized picture. And I text her husband, because me and him surfed together in Belgium. And I said, listen, I hope this isn't too far stretched, and I hope I'm not overstepping the line, but I made your wife something. So I took one of her favorite pictures and I personalized it, and I put it in a pendant, and I bought her a bracelet, and I sent it to her. And he said, no, Kat, that is perfectly fine. She got it, and she texted me and she said, Kat, you just made my day. You are so thoughtful. You're so loving. You have a great big heart. And I
Mhm.
do that every once in a while. So I'll just out of the blue, just send somebody something, you know, because I feel like it.
You know,
So
I think you do it more than once in a while, let's be honest, okay? Because you have such a big heart. And one of my most treasured pieces is actually something that I won in one of your giveaways. And it was a personalized piece, and it's a picture of me and my husband in uniform. It's our last picture together in uniform on the day of our retirement. And that piece means so much. And I rock it all the time, you know? So yes, personalized pieces. And when it's, you know, you do things for your circle, you know, so we appreciate you. going on that, you're now doing things for your circle. I know that you're currently doing a fundraiser, and I wanted to see if you could tell us a little bit about the fundraiser and why you chose to do that particular one.
So that was another thing with me talking to God. So Plunder has given a lot to me. Is it financially? Yes, it was a lot to do with financially. So last month, my friend got some devastating news about her husband, that he was diagnosed with ALS. And I sat down and I talked to God and I said, you know, Plunder has given a lot to me. And I went outside and I did a live and I said, I'm going to do a fundraiser. So 20% of all I made last month went towards, or is going towards an ALS foundation. So last month I made $43 and I said I'll round it up to $45, but I was like, nah, that's not enough for me. So I am going to donate, and I'm going to go live this week, and I'm going to do it live so everybody sees that I'm actually donating this money, and I'm going to donate $50 towards ALS. I've actually texted my friend and I said, hey, give me the foundation that you want me to donate it to, and I will go live so that everybody sees that I'm actually doing it, so nobody thinks this is fake or phony, and I will donate it. And I actually said in that live that I'm doing, this is not the only fundraiser I'll be doing. So anybody that wants to do a party this year, so I'm going to do 5 of them. So anybody else that does a party this year and says, hey, Kat, I want to do a fundraiser for such and such, whatever fundraiser, I will do it. It's just something I want to give back because I've gotten so much from Plunder over the last 4 years that it's time for me to give back to.
You know, again, it speaks to you and your heart and why you're just so amazing. What's the best part of your business?
Everything. I don't know. Plunder is just a part of my life meanwhile. I can do so much more. I don't know. I just don't know how to describe it. It's just given so much to me. You know, I've come to the point where I can express myself better. I used to be plain Jane Cat. I used to wear the same jewelry every single day. I didn't wear makeup. I was kind of like a tomboy girl. Didn't wear makeup. I didn't wear I wore nice clothes, but I wasn't as bougie as I am now. I wore the same earrings. I wore the same rings, the same bracelet. Meanwhile, I'm out there. I'll mix and match it up. I don't copy, but I watch what other stylists do and I put my own twist on it. I'll look at the catalog and I'll be like, okay, I'll do it this and this way. I'll watch what other stylists do. I have a stylist, she's in our team, and I'll look at what she does and I'm like, dang, she's so colorful. And I'll be like, I wouldn't do that, but I like it, you know? So I went to the beach last week, Friday, and I posted on my page this picture of a little girl holding a juice box, this little black girl holding a juice box. And I was like, that's exactly how I feel. The beach is getting whatever body I give it this year because I don't care anymore. I am who I am. I'm not going to fight on going to the gym and making myself look like I can't look anymore. I'm 44 years old. I am who I am, and that's just who I am. You know, I'm not going on no crazy diet anymore because it is what it is, you know? And that's what Plunder's done for me. I am who I am, you know? So
I love it. And I love who you are. So well, I want to really thank you for being here today. Like I said, I wanted to be able to share you a little bit with the world because you are amazing. You have such a great heart, and you know, just wanted to show others how you are. So thank you for all that you do. I love you, and I look forward to the great things that you're going to do. So
thank you
have
so
a great
much,
day.
people. Bye.
Aloha.
Take care.